Oh, Santa's gonna come and make you mine this Christmas. Santa's gonna come and make you mine, mine. Santa's gonna come and make you mine this Christmas. Santa's gonna...
Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontoos, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say: there's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Pheasant's Day they ate of his pheasant. But every Who knew, from the 12 toes to the snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt.
Our fingers welcome you.
Thank you.
Wait! Don't forget your change.
Another minute closer to Christmas. And for the next 5 minutes, 99% off!
Yes, maybe Who down in the Whoville likes Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not.
Get on it, girls! All the good mistletoes at the top! Hey, Drew! I race you! No, if I race you first! Last one to the top is the stinky old Grinch! You guys, where are we? I think we should go back. What? Ha ha ha! You're scared of the Grinch! No, that's not true! They say he lives up there, in a big cave, and only comes down when he's hungry for a taste of who flesh! Serves them right! Those Yuletide loving, sickly, sweet, knob-sucking cheermongers! I really don't like them. No, I don't. So, they want to get to know me, do they? They want to spend a little quality time with the Grinch. I guess I could use a little social interaction.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right. Or it could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Hey! Why don't you go to the bathtub, Grinch? Mr. Harvey, what happened? You saw him! He was awful!
What was awful?
It was the Grinch! Did someone mention the Grinch? Hello, Mayor Medusa. No, I don't need to remind you that this Christmas marks the 1000th jubilation.
Whoville's most important celebration.
And the book of Who says very clear. Every Who we can measure knows that jubilation is the time we must treasure. Now, Lou, please tell me that your boys were not a mouse puppet provoking the creature within a billion kilometers who hates Christmas. But it was the Grinch!
No, sir. The boys did not see any Grinch.
Oh, well, that's a reason. Alright, you heard the man. There is no Grinch for me. Oh no! No lights in the house. Mama's is shopping. I just don't understand, why does the Grinch hate Christmas so much? You see, Sydney, a Grinch is a who always... Actually, he's not a who. He's a... what? Exactly, he's a what? A what that doesn't like Christmas. But why does the Grinch hate Christmas so much? Who cares? He's a freak and no one wants him around. Look, sir, she's turning green. I am not turning green.
Cindy didn't know what to do. She had some questions in her curious heart. Why did the Grinch hate Christmas? Where did it all start? For Dad's blood recorder, she wouldn't give an inch. She goes over to Martha May's house to ask her everything she knows about the Grinch. The mayor just so happened to be over there.
Hello, little girl. Who are you looking for?
I am here to ask Mrs. Martha May some questions about the Grinch.
Follow me, please.
Did anyone mention the Grinch? Oh, hello Cindy. Did you say you had some questions for me about the Grinch? Yes, Mrs. Martha May. Since everyone's all here, can you please tell me in your own words about the Grinch? Why is he so angry at Christmas? Well, the Grinch, he had no sense of color coordination. Although I hardly remember him. I didn't have time to search it. I was too far busy with my studies. If the truth be told, he likes math. Martha May was my girlfriend. I don't like discussing this Grinch very close to Christmas. But if the truth be told, you understand why. He had no hair. Not pleasant. He had a beard. He shed. Not right. Did I have a crush on the Grinch? Of course not. I didn't ask you that. Well, right. The last time I remember seeing him, we were in school. It was almost time for jubilation. Alright, class, and here we are in a few short days. We will celebrate yet another wonderful jubilation. Now, everyone who knows the important part of Christmas and jubilation is gifts. Now, the important part of the spirit of Christmas and good food practices. Let us begin our gift exchange! Yay! The best part is when the mayor is given the cheermeister trophy. No. Alright, kids, let's begin! This is my favorite part of the year. I just love the colors red and green. Alright. So, where do we go first? Merry Christmas, everything. Hey, this is the gift I got you last year. I see this thing in your window. It's lovely of you too. Charles, what about you? I want to give you this. Thank you. I also got you some. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely of you too. Who's next? This year I decided to do myself again. After all, I've been working so hard in my studies. Because one day I'm going to be the mayor of Whoville. Merry Christmas, Martha May. Why? Because you didn't have to get me anything. Your gift is a stupid necklace. What makes you think that anyone in all of Google could ever like you? I hate Christmas!
And after the young Who's had their laughs and their way, the Grinch's heart shrunk 2 sizes that day.
And now for the nomination of the Whoville Holiday Cheermeister! Do I hear a nomination? I nominate the Grinch. Huh? The Grinch! My. What an atrocious daughter you have there, Lou. Thank you. Cindy, let me quote the verse in the book of Grinch. The term Grinchy shall apply when Christmas spirit is in short supply. Now, I want to ask you, does that sound like our holiday cheermeister? True, Mr. Mayhew, but the book also says this too. No matter how different a who may appear, he will always be welcome with the holiday cheer.
the book also says that the Grinch cannot get the award because sometimes things get a lead pipe cinch.
You made that up. It doesn't say that.
No. It does.
She's right.
Fine. I'll let you choose. But trust me, he'll never come down. Well, it's time for the Holiday Cheermaster of the Year award. Congratulations, Mr. Grinch! Oh, he's in here. What? He's not here? Oh, who could have predicted this? I guess the award goes to the runner. Hello there.
He made it.
I believe I'm here to accept an award of some kind. And the child mentioned a check.
No, I didn't.
All right then, give me the award. Only 4 hours till Christmas. I quite enjoyed that. Hope I get another invite soon. Yeah.
Yes, the Grinch knew tomorrow all the girls and boys would wake up bright and early to rush for their toys.
Oh, the noise! They'll crash on tongue tinglers and they'll blow their flue-flounders. They'll bang their jam jinglers and bounce on bong founders.
Then, who's young and old would sit down to feast, and they'll feast, and they'll feast.
Feast! They'll eat cool pudding and rare cool roast beef. And that is something that I just cannot stand in the least. Ah! I'm speaking in rhyme. Blast you fools!
And the more the Grinch thought about the Christmas would bring, the more Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. Why? For year after year, I've put up with it. And now, I must stop this whole Christmas from coming. But how? I mean, in what way? Ah!
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Ha! Ha!
And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and chuckled at his great Grinchy trick.
All their windows were dark. White snow filled the air. All the wolves were all dreaming sweet dreams without care when he came to the first little house on the square. 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, the Grinch rode with his load to the tippy top to dump it.
Betty!
What? Did you hear something?
It's Santa. Go right back to sleep.
Grinch also eyed the roast beef. He took the roast beef, and he even took their last can of whole hash. As he was grabbing the tree, he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove.
Santa, what are you doing with that tree?
Oh, my dear little tot, I
tree with a new one. Alright. What's Christmas really about? Vengeance! Present, I suppose. Oh, I was afraid of that. Santa, if you see the Grinch, could you please give him this for me? I've been praying for his heart. They say it got hurt. I know he's mean, hairy, smelly, and his hands might be cold and clammy, but I think he's actually kind of sweet. Sweet? You think he's sweet? Merry Christmas, Santa.
Nice kid. Bad judge of character.
The mayor blames Cindy for the Grinch stealing Christmas. Lo stands up for his daughter for keeping the true meaning of Christmas.
Well, what an embarrassment. I've been robbed, Mayor Mayhew.
Well, I wonder who could have done this. I told you not to invite the Grinch, and you didn't listen to me? Lou, you chose to listen to that little girl instead. Lou, I hope you're proud of your own daughter. If she isn't, I am. I'm glad you took our presents. What? I'm glad. It's because of her and because of a Grinch. And all of Christmas is gone. You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it isn't about the gifts or the contest or the fancy lights. That's what Cindy has been trying to tell everyone. And me. She's been trying to tell me. There's a reason for this season. The one ultimate gift that was given to us all, including the Grinch. What is wrong with you? That is a child! She's my child, and she happens to be right, by the way. I don't need anything more for Christmas than what is right here. My family. Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas? Oh, give me a break.
Confused, the Grinch begins to hear who's singing. Grinch's heart changes. Then the Grinch heard a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. It was merry. Very. Every who done and who will, the tall and the small, were singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came, and the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packages, boxes or bags. Maybe Christmas doesn't just come from a store. Maybe Christmas means a bit more. What's happening to me? I'm feeling all toasty inside. I'm leaking.
He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Hello, Mr. Grinch. I came to see you. No one should be alone during Christmas. No!
I got you, Cindy Lou.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say, the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Alright, what do we have here?
You got me, officer. I did it. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. And I'm sorry.
You heard it! He admitted it!
Alright, you heard him.
He said he was sorry. Besides, everything is accounted here.
Now, Mr. Mayor, give this guy a break.
Help me out here, people! Martha? Merry Christmas, August Mayhew. I'm sorry, but my heart belongs to someone else.
No hard feelings. Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry